Welcome to Consumer Reports Auto Test Center. What makes us different? First off, all the cars you see here, we bought them. We didn't borrow these from manufacturers. We went out and we bought these from dealerships anonymously. So we're going to test a car just like the one you're going to buy. Second of all, these cars get a real-world workout. We live with these cars every day. We don't just have them for a week or two. We have them for months, and we drive them for thousands of miles. We do our daily commute in them. We haul our families in them. We even take them on vacation. At the end of the commute, we write our comments in a logbook. We record our real-world observations of what it's like to live with this car. Finally, we own our own track, 327 acres here in Connecticut. We have a dedicated staff of automotive engineers. Every car we buy, we put through over 50 tests.
We assess routine handling on a variety of normal roads. And what it is just basically how the car feels to the driver. A car should have a good steering feel to it, some good feedback so you know what the car is doing. Plus, it shouldn't have excessive body roll. The car should be easy to place on the road and should give you confidence in all types of road surfaces, speeds, and different situations. Emergency handling is extremely important because when it comes to safety, a car's ability to avoid an accident is just as important as its ability to protect you in an accident. We do several tests to assess emergency handling. The first is the avoidance maneuver test. And what this simulates is something jumps out in front of you. You gotta swerve over to avoid it into the oncoming lane of traffic, then swerve right back to avoid what's coming at you. Some cars do a lot better than others in this test. Having good brakes in the car that you purchase is your first line of defense in avoiding an accident. And that's why we have an exhaustive test procedure here, and we weigh the brake performance very highly in the final test score. Once the car has been fully broken in, we test stopping distances from 60 miles per hour in both the wet and the dry. When we measure acceleration and braking, we use a machine called an optical fifth wheel. And what this does is it precisely measures both distance and speed. Now, occasionally you might find our numbers might be a little bit slower than other published numbers. But keep this in mind. We purchase vehicles anonymously from dealers, so we get the same kind of vehicle that you would get, not cars hand-delivered from manufacturers.